The Niagara Symphony Orchestra invited 400 of their closest friends for a sneak peek of the upcoming 2017-2018 season.
The nicest part about 1718 for us is that we turned 70 years old this year. I believe we're one of the oldest arts institutions in Ontario, and being 70 and being an orchestra is it's very, very, very it's very cool for us. It also, because of Canada's 150, we've tried to be very selective with bringing in a lot of Canadian artists for next season.
The night also saw the opening of a photo retrospective.
The City of St. Catharines was kind enough to understand that we've been around for a very long period of time, and we did a pictorial display of 70 years, 7 decades of different things that we've actually unearthed in the last little while. We were lucky enough to get a grant from the Virtual Museums of Canada federally, and we managed to hire a little girl who was with us full-time this year so that she could do a lot of research into the stuff that we really needed to do. Sarah did all of that for us, and tonight there are 7 decades of pictures upstairs in the lobby that'll stay here for a year, celebrating the symphony's 70th anniversary.
The upcoming 2017-18 season promises to offer something for everyone.
A lot of the things that we've done to program the season, things that inspired and informed our decisions, came through looking through the storied history of the organization. One of the things that we decided to do this year was really focus on Canadian artists on all our series. This is 7 masterworks and 4 pops concerts that has entirely guest artists who are Canadian. We're very lucky to be opening our pop season with a popular singer and a good friend of mine, Eleanor McCain. She's worked for a few years now on a project to celebrate the 150th birthday of Canada. She did the Canadian Songbook, and it's music from all of Canada's history from way back when, right up until Bryan Adams and really current Canadian songs. And so she's going to provide us a retrospective of the entire Canadian Songbook. On our Masterwork series, we're welcoming back old friends like Stuart Goodyear, who was our very first artist in residence. He'll be doing the Brahms Piano Concerto No. 2. We also will be welcoming to the stage for the first time Claire de Sévigné, who is one of the rising stars in the Canadian opera scene. She came out of the Canadian Opera Company Young Artist Program, and she's taking Europe by storm right now. In addition to that, we're bringing back old friends of ours like Sarah Sleen, who's a popular artist. We've worked with her as a classical artist, as a popular artist, and she'll be coming back in a slightly jazzier role this time, doing a concert of Broadway music, but it's Broadway revisited, so it's going to be a different twist on a lot of the great Broadway classics.
I think we have an extraordinary product with the musicianship, with Bradley, and also with this hall. So I think people are realizing that there's a lot of market value at the Niagara Symphony.
For tickets and more information, visit niagarasymphony.com. In Niagara, you're watching The Source.